Hey guys, Dragon Call here. I'm with Champ Dealers. Go subscribe.
And guys, we're doing the car review.
Yes.
If you guys don't agree with us, this is just our opinions. Put down below what order you think they should be in. This is just our opinions.
Yeah.
We have a bunch of vehicles. We're going to do a part 2 with Dustin again.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. So first, we got the anti-aircraft trailer. We're going from worst to greatest. Now here,
pretty doo-doo.
when you buy the anti-aircraft, it comes with this pretty nice looking truck. Like, you gotta admit, it's a pretty decent truck. But not to that. Well, this a few things good about it. It can connect to other vehicles, like really overpowered ones. But this thing sucks. It's not good at taking anything down. It's really weak. SAM turrets on it cannot hit things. Like, unless they're super slow or on the ground level, it's just not a good thing.
A professional with a jet, a person who actually knows how to fly a jet. Sorry, I was saying this still. If you shoot the SAM turrets at it, they will, if they know how to do a circle with the jet, which is pretty easy, they'll dodge it like pretty much every time, because that's how slow the SAM turret is.
And since this thing sucks, I'm gonna drive it out of here. Be gone. We don't want this around anymore.
We'll be showing that with something else, maybe, I don't know. Alright, right now, second on the list is the Rotor 2000. I just think it's not worth its price. It's pretty good. Got some rockets,
yeah, guys,
but
here,
they're not
I'll show
unlimited.
you how much it costs.
Not unlimited.
Then you go to Warstock, you come down here and you're like, hey, I want me a Rotor 2000, a lot of other people have it. Well, if you want to buy it, without the trade price, it's almost $6 million. And you also have to get upgrades on it, I'm pretty sure. And the trade price is 4.3. But the reason it sucks, it's rocket, it has a small amount of rockets. And here, Dustin, you want to get in with me and show them what it's like?
Yeah, the jump isn't high enough as I wish it was.
So say you want to jump like off a cliff or something. You guys want to see the jump on this?
Yeah. It's not pretty high. It's not that high. But,
no, like, I mean, it's pretty fun while you're driving just to like do this a few times.
Yeah, we got a parachute, which is pretty cool. It's the only car that has it, I think.
And one thing good about it, if you're going up mountains, like in one Dustin videos, and you're watching it, it was not a pleasant video. One thing about it can go up mountains pretty well, because like when you jump back and glide, it goes more up the mountains, so that's pretty good. So Dustin, if you would do the honors of getting out the other vehicle, what's the other two?
iPhone seems to be busted. The Ultra and the Dune FAV.
Okay, guys, don't worry. We got plenty more vehicles. We're gonna do a part 2. We got a bunch of vehicles for this one. We almost got like half the war stock in this. Yeah. Sorry, we can't really edit that good because of SHAREfactory and stuff, and we don't have like the pro stuff. But it doesn't matter. We're just gonna show you the stuff.
Ooh, it's spawned really close, actually. This is why we do it on the beach.
Yeah.
Like Neil said, if you don't agree with what we decide, it's our opinion. Don't be mad at us. We just think it's that way. If you have some good opinions why it's good, put it in the comments below. I would like to read them.
And this video is gonna be fun because then you guys can have ideas about it, and also we just get to show off our vehicles. We're not flexing though. We got a lot of money and we wanted to make a cool video showing you guys what vehicles you should get and save up for. Cause I bought a lot of vehicles that I did not like because I just thought they were cool at the moment, but they actually sucked. So.
Whoa. I'm scared. Whoa.
Okay, so, here, Dustin, you can stay in real quick. So right here, guys, we got the ultralight. Now it is upgraded a little bit. A lot of our vehicles are upgraded, so that's the thing. We got this on the back, and Dustin, you can, since it's your vehicle, you can tell them what the rest does. What the engine does.
The engine, so when you're flying or gliding around, sometimes it will point you off of the radar, which is really good during missions, but like, it doesn't do it for a super long time.
Here, Dustin, try it right now. Like, do what it does and see if I can't see you on radar.
I don't know I can do it. I don't remember how to do this. It's been a while.
If you go slower, if you like glide, it like pretty sure it does that. Oh yeah,
yeah,
it does. The guy's look, it works. He's off radar right now. But the thing is, this thing can't really go super high, so you can kind of see it. And another thing is, if you catch the breeze right, you can actually go pretty fast in this thing, and it's actually pretty cool. But it's like a little bit more than $500,000. I wouldn't recommend it. If you just save up like $1 million,
and it can't really turn that well either. Just saying that.
Yeah, you can get guns, but the guns aren't good. Just steal a plane, or like just save up like $10 million.
Yeah.
So, Dustin, if you would come back down, like it is a pretty good thing. Like it would be pretty cool thing.
Jumping, James Bond style.
Like saying, like if you're rich and you have a bunch of stuff, it would be a pretty cool thing to have. Just like, hey guys, look, I got this ultralight. But now on to this, the Dune FAV. Now I'm not gonna get you wrong. I really love this vehicle. Like I use it a lot, but I don't. Well, I don't really use it a lot, but I use it sometimes. Here, Dustin, do you need a pickup?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so the design's really cool.
Yeah, we got
it's got
the minigun on it, so it's pretty cool.
Yeah, you have to unlock the minigun though, which really sucks. And from the bunker. But this thing looks cool. It's got some pretty nice tires. It can go pretty decent speed. But the minigun can only go a little bit, and it's hard to hit people. You have to be like right behind them and stuff. Like, I mean, it's not a super bad vehicle. It does the job if you want to get some. Yeah, you can get mines on it, but that costs a lot of money. But upgrades cost a lot of money on this. I would say this is with the most vehicle.
So I could,
this isn't the most vehicle you would like.
Yes. Alright.
What's the other two vehicles?
They're both yours. The Night Shark and the Cerberus.
Oh yeah, guys. So we're gonna bring in the Night Shark. Now, the Night Shark, not the best. Like, you gotta admit, it's pretty cool. We were gonna get some now, but that wouldn't work. The way the Night Shark is, it's pretty fast, but man, I have to wait a minute. I forgot about this. Here, but we can talk about it. Everyone knows what a Night Shark looks like. But the thing is, with the Night Shark, you can get a bunch of people in it, just like 4. You can attach anti-aircraft on the back of it.
Oh wow.
But what the freak? But the problem is, the Night Shark, you can easily shoot them through the windows. It's not, the armored windows aren't that good. You can only shoot machine guns through the front. So you have to be like right behind people, and like it's not that best. Like it's not the best thing ever, but it has a pretty decent speed on it. And the Cerberus guys, like I just got the Cerberus. It's way overpriced. It's like 4 mil, 3.8 mil. And since it's
not really worth it, to be honest.
Here, I can call it in right now.
Yeah,
it's 3.8 mil, and to get the large scoop, more weapons, boost, vertical jump, all of it costs so much because it's arena stuff. That's the problem with it.
Yeah.
Here, this is the vehicle. It looks pretty cool though. Like,
I'm just gonna show you.
It does look pretty nice.
It's pretty nice.
It lights up.
Here,
and another problem with it, okay, you have to get double flamethrowers. Yeah, the flamethrowers are pretty cool. Look, with the future you can get green fire, but if you like shun boost or anything, or you explode stuff, this thing is very weak. And also, sometimes when you shoot your fire and your thing is pretty weak, it'll say you committed suicide, and it'll blow up your vehicle, and then most of the time you have to pay for it, which is not. That's not good when you have to pay for your own vehicle just for shooting the fire. Fire does not have good range.
No.
Like other than that, it is a pretty cool vehicle. It's just way too expensive, and the way it works is just nah. But if you're rich, I would recommend this vehicle to show off to people, and it's a pretty good trolling device with shunt boost. and this large scoop can knock a bunch of things out of your way. Yeah, now we have this. Dustin, please hit him off.
Alright, this is the Wastelander. It's pretty good. It can climb mountains really good. It can hold a lot of people. It goes in water pretty far. But the one thing I hate about this, which I mostly bought it for, is that you can't put a car on the back of it. Like,
yeah, right here, guys.
Everybody wants that, and they just didn't add it. Like, come on, Rockstar.
Like, there's missions where there are cars on the back, and that might get you like, oh, hey, you can put cars on the back, but you absolutely can't, which is really annoying. But it's like $500,000, which I don't know, for a vehicle like this, I guess that's a pretty decent price. You can get a bunch of people on it.
$6 million, and you can.
No, you can get it. You can.
Hold on, you go.
Yeah, you can put a bunch of people on it. Like, I can stand here. If someone can stand at the front, you can put like 6 people in this, maybe even more.
You can put, if 2 guys have a ballistic equipment, they can like put right here or right there. Pretty good. But like,
yeah, that's another thing cool about it.
And another thing, it's just so vulnerable. I was trying to say that word, but I can't right now. So, no, but people can just shoot you from every side, basically.
I know. There's not really much cover, and in the back you can like instantly get shot. Yeah. But it'd make good for a video having 2 guys on the back of this with ballistic equipment. That's a good upside about it. If you want to make a cool video, if you have ballistic equipment, this is perfect for it.
All right.
So yeah, if you want to test drive it for them, like you can stand here as well. Show them how far it goes down the water and stuff.
All right.
It's a pretty decent video.
Pretty fast.
Oh yeah, it is a pretty decent video. This video was sponsored by KBC. Press like button, subscribe. Hit that bell icon. Look at this.
It's still
There's
driving.
There's like no engine in it.
It did drive like a little too out, so I can't put it back. But yeah, pretty good. Like I said.
Yeah. Like, because annoying part is when you have a vehicle and you accidentally go down in the water or something. At least with this, you have a little bit chance to survive. You don't go too deep in water, which is pretty good. There's like apparently no engine on it.
I don't think there is an engine. Like, where would you put it? Let's be honest.
Well, duh, there's an engine. How would the vehicle
well, how's
work?
Let's get both of our MOCs out, cause.
What's the other 2?
It's MOC and terabyte, but actually, yeah, get your terabyte. I'll get my MOC.
Yeah.
Well,
the good old MOCs and the terabytes. We put these close to the bottom. They're good. Like,
but they're not
terabyte.
That good.
The terabyte's better than the MOC. We'll tell you why. First, we're gonna do the MOC. We'll tell you everything wrong with it. We'll tell you some good things about it.
Mine's pretty far away.
My terabyte's right here, so we can do the terabyte first. But guys, remember this comes after the MOC. Here, you can go get the terabyte. I mean the MOC. I'll talk about the terabyte.
Yeah.
So yeah,
which I'm grinding towards, guys, to get the Oppressor Mark II. No, if you watch.
Yeah, he's gonna get the Oppressor Mark II. We're making a part 2 with a bunch of other vehicles and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the terabyte. It looks pretty cool. It's not super big, but you have to. Everything's really expensive. To get the drones, it's like $1 million. To get the homing missiles, it costs a lot. But you can do missions inside of it. You can player scan, which that thing's really
pretty
dumb.
Good. The player
scanner is not that cool.
But the missions inside was pretty good because even money for both players.
They can make like $30,000 instead of like people selling products and only the people working for them only get like $500 or something. It's pretty fast. You can get places pretty quick. The other thing that sucks is everything inside it is way too expensive. It's just expensive in general. You can only upgrade the Oppressor Mark II in it, which really sucks. But it's pretty decent. I would say you should get it if you have like a bunch of other vehicles. Don't just buy this first if you don't have like any other cool war stock vehicles. Buy the ones ahead of this first, and then because you're gonna eventually need an MOC or something to upgrade vehicles, upgrade guns. So yeah,
speaking of the
terabyte,
MOC,
not the worst.
pretty far away, to be honest. Alright.
Like, Dustin, you gotta admit, the Terabyte's not the worst. Like, pretty decent.
Not bad. Alright, now let's
so
talk about the MLC. It's pretty good. It can take a lot of explosions at the back, but like, without the flatbed front, it's not well, because the turret can hit the front, and that's what you don't want. On deals, he has the actual turrets. I don't. Maybe.
Yeah, so like if you try to shoot, sometimes if you try to shoot in front of the thing, it'll blow up. I've had many times of this. I blew up. I've got blown up because my friend shot it. It's got a pretty decent speed. It's really big, which is a problem, but it's super strong.
Back, which I've upgraded a lot of my cars with.
Yeah.
Sorry,
the good thing is, I don't need to. Just the good thing is, you can upgrade your guns, your vehicles, which is good. You're gonna need that.
Like you can upgrade it with this guy. I have the weapon upgrade. I don't have the car upgrade. I'll take. Like,
yeah, I have that.
Got my heavy sniper. Like I upgraded my pump and like special carbine and my revolver. Like, you can upgrade your guns to Mark IIs, which are really good. You really want those, especially with the explosive or fire ammo. I'm saying that right now.
Yeah, and also, you can also get a vehicle bay where you can hold your vehicles inside it. But the only problem with that, if your MOC blows up, it also blows up the car inside.
Right here is where, wait, oh yeah, there is missions inside this too. I forgot about this.
Yeah.
I didn't remember. There's missions inside this. These are where the turrets are supposed to be, but I don't have them, like I said, because I don't really drive this thing.
I'm just saying that the MOC is better than the Terabyte in some ways, but we put the Terabyte in front of the MOC because, I don't know. The Terabyte and the MOC are both trashy. They're both trashy in their own ways, but yeah, Terabyte's better than the MOC in some ways, and the MOC is better than the Terabyte in some ways. That's up to you guys to decide, but they're both pretty bad in some ways.
Yeah. Alright, I hope I can put this back.
Okay, so what's the next two What's the next two? What's the next two cars busting?
RC Bandetta and the half track.
Okay, so
I'll get my.
Okay, so guys, my requesting RC Bandita. You can request this at any time. The good thing about it is, no one.
You can't see
that's a bad thing. Okay, so apparently my thing glitched. That's another thing wrong with the RC Bandito. Sometimes it can glitch and not work, or instantly just fail, or you have to wait for a loading screen a long time. So, don't buy it. But it's really good for trolling because you can go off the radar. No one can see it on the radar. It's super small as well. It's fast. You can detonate, drop mines. You can only drop 3 though, and also it only takes like a minute to recharge, which is good. But like I said, loading and stuff, and it's 1.5 mil. I don't recommend it, but it's really good at trolling and getting back at your enemies.
Alright, the next one is the half track, which is also yours.
Yeah. Now, I got the half track a long time ago when Motor Wars were out, because I saw it in the game. I was like, had to have it, but now I don't use it anymore because I've got better vehicles.
I'm going to talk about the weaponized Tampa, which I don't have either. Lot of these
I have most of these vehicles, guys, but Dustin has a bunch of vehicles, but they're like better than these. Because he's got the better vehicles, because I took the time getting the. Now this, it's half truck, half tank, pretty much. Now, it's pretty armored. Even though the windows are really armored, you can still get shot pretty easily for some reason. The bumper in the front, it's actually really good at protecting the truck, so if you hit something really hard, it's pretty good. It's really good at driving. It's slow, though, because it's a tank and stuff, but the tracks help. And the gun's actually really overpowered against cars and stuff. It's really good at taking down people.
A while ago, Neil got this thing stuck in the tree, if you remember Neil.
Yeah.
Like that, that's pretty cool. But this thing isn't the best, but it is pretty good.
It's actually pretty good at fighting people unless they have like,
really
I don't know, like sticky bombs and rockets, because if you shoot a rocket at the gunner, they instantly die no matter what angle they get hit from.
Yeah.
But this thing is really, really strong. Like, it's
Come
slow
on the
because
beach,
it's
buddy.
super strong. I know. I'm just driving around testing it. See, look, shoot a car.
Oh, okay.
Look, pretty quick, and it's pretty good at ramming things out of the way since it's strong. It's a pretty good roadblock.
What? Especially when you got NPCs driving.
Yeah. Now this thing, it's pretty good for its price. It's like 1.5 mil, which it's better than the RC Bandito. So I would recommend this. I don't know about Dustin. Would you recommend this like as one of the vehicles you first buy?
Well, first buy, maybe if you have a teammate or a partner. But other than that,
Yeah, because this is not good for yourself because you have to get out, and sometimes it's hard getting in the gun. But it's super strong, which is a good thing, and the gun's pretty overpowered. You can get a different gun on it, but I recommend this gun. This gun's way better.
yeah.
So yeah, half
Alright,
track.
the
I
next
give it
one-
I give it like a 6 out of 10. Okay.
I give mine a 5. That a 5. Next one's the weaponized Tampa, also yours. It's all gonna
Yeah.
be his basically for right now.
Now mine's not really upgrade because you have to do like pretty much everything on it has to be from the bunker and stuff, which I don't really like that.
Yeah, I don't like these. Like,
I have to wait 2 minutes for the stupid thing.
Alright, then let's just talk about it for right now.
Here,
Weaponized
I'll show
Tampa.
them a picture.
Weaponized Tampa, it's not bad. Pretty good actually. Homeless man, sorry. Oh, sorry.
So I'm gonna tell you guys
Kick the
some of the
homeless man.
bad things about it. If you want to get the rockets and the mortars, you have to unlock them from the bunker, which takes a while because it's random and you might get it like last try or something. The minigun on it though, really strong. If you get the fixed one, not the double one. For some reason, the fixed one's way stronger. Armor, not good. It can blow up in one shot, just boom, dead. The windows, not really very well protected. It's pretty fast. If it came with more stuff, it would be pretty good, but it just sucks. And then
Yeah,
next we have the APC. Now, APC, it's pretty good. It can go in water. It's pretty fast. It's got big tires. It's got it's got a turret on top.
Yeah, the spam you do not want though, so.
Yeah,
And
don't
in
get the
both-
sand turrets. They're
Yeah.
just like the anti-aircraft.
And in the sides of the capacity, I don't know, can't say a lot of words right now. There's 2 guns in the sides, which you can shoot if you have more friends. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, but it's kind of annoying because there's not really much. They have to be like right
Yeah.
beside you, and the turret can turn all the way around. It's pretty good. It's really deadly. You can get shot through the windows though pretty easily. I don't know why. They look pretty hard, but auto aim and stuff. It just looks good. It just looks good in general. It's actually pretty strong, but the half track's stronger than it. But it's pretty good at taking out like armored vehicles, like going against them. So I would recommend that vehicle, but it
You
costs
can put like 4 people in
2.2
here.
mil.
You can put 4
Yeah, but you
people
can
in there. Pretty good. Sorry.
Yeah, but it costs 2.2 million
Yeah,
dollars without upgrades.
Which is pretty bad. Don't say it.
Yeah,
For
it
a car-
sucks. Okay, so where are the next 2?
Gargoyle and Dominator.
Okay, so I'll get out the Dominator since my Gargoyle was destroyed. I have the future. Wait, you didn't get yours upgrade, right?
No.
Okay, so I'll get it.
The gargoyle.
That
I'll
sucks.
just talk about the gargoyle. The gargoyle upgrade. I'll show you a picture right now. It's not bad. Pretty good to be honest.
Yeah.
It's
The one thing about it, if you go down the mountain,
walking
apparently if you
around.
hit something really hard, it can bounce. Like it can literally bounce, and you won't take any damage, which is really weird, but it's cool.
And I've heard this is one of the fastest cars in the game. For it being a bike, bikes are super fast. When you hit the boost on it, it goes super fast, which is also a plus on the car.
And one thing good about it, it's not
favorite.
super expensive, but it's arena workshop, so you can get vertical jump boost, which makes it really cool. And that's actually pretty dope.
And this is not a bad car. You got some miniguns. On the Nightmare, the one I like, got blades and spikes. The blades can actually pop people's tires, which is another really cool feature.
Yeah.
So can spikes, I think. I don't know.
And
But
there's Future, Apocalypse, and Nightmare. They all look really cool, and they got like the shield on the back where you sit. And also they have 2 miniguns on the side, which is really dope. It's really overpowered to have 2 miniguns on a bike. It's
show them the bottom of what it says, like the only buy a multi-climb a 45% hill of discard fish washer bottles.
Yeah. Also, you can also name the vehicles, which are cool. I named this one FBI content. So yeah, this is the Dominator. You want to get in it?
Yeah, sure.
I got Nightmare. It looked the best for this one. You can get a large scoop on it too, which is really good. You can get dual 50 cals, which are really fun to mess around with people. Also, you can get boost on it, which makes it super fast, 100% boost, and you can get a really big jump.
Alright, show another awesome feature.
Oh yeah, you can also drop infinite mines, and also, say someone's trying to chase you, like you got like a freaking overpowered weapon. Boom, someone's trying to chase you. You hold right on the D-pad and you drop the tombstone. That thing's strong. If anybody hits that, you literally can't move. You literally can't move it. It moves you. In Soviet Russia, it moves you.
And I've heard if you put sticky bombs on that, it's overpowered. And you shoot it, it's overpowered. Super cool.
Oh yeah, I've seen someone do that. Like that's really overpowered if someone's chasing you. I recommend this vehicle. I definitely recommend it. You should totally get it. And you don't have to unlock it, but if you want to get it, the upgrades cheaper, you have to unlock them with the career. So yeah, and look at the scoop. Boom, knocking them off. You get infinite mines, you can get EMP, you can get spikes, you can get sticky, you can get kinetics.
I say the EMP is probably like the best. Because it just shuts down the car. Pretty awesome.
Yeah. And that's really good if someone's trying to chase you, because you can shut down the car, get out, shoot them, or like just run away from them. EMP, really good. And this vehicle can have so much stuff on it. I would definitely recommend this vehicle.
And it's
you guys
fast,
should definitely get this.
So this is recommended from us.
Yeah.
And the next one is, mine. Awesome mine. Alright, the next are mine. So I'm calling mine right now. The rat truck and the buzzard, which I.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them round.
So yeah, guys, we've shown you arena so far.
It's on the way.
And we're showing you another arena
I'll get back to work.
This one we put at the greatest arena one that we own, because the Cerebus, it sucks. The Dominator.
The rat truck is just super good and pretty cool. I love this truck. I named it Big Bertha, as you saw.
Yeah, we had a feud against the Dominator and the rat truck, which one's better, because the Dominator can do a bunch of stuff, and yeah, watch.
This is pretty cool.
No! Ah!
It tases people.
It shot you?
Awesome.
Okay, so right here, you see it has pretty cool designs. It has this electric. Shoot one of your guns.
Kinetic bombs.
It may be a regular gun to you guys, but watch what it does. Look at that. Shoot one at me. Boom.
Knocks them out of the way. Pretty cool.
Yeah. Also, another thing, they got huge wheels, so you can run over things. It's really hard to drive with it though, because you're always hitting stuff, bouncing out of the way.
I placed two mines in the same place right there. So.
Yeah, and in the back, he also has EMP right there. EMP is really good. We don't have the exhausts look really cool.
I have cops on me, so.
And it's really big. It's super strong. Wait, let me get out. The windows. Like most vehicles, the windows are armored, but they're not super good.
What service are you looking for?
This one I actually say might be armored because
you're in trouble. Okay,
cool.
I'll deal with it.
Yeah. Wait, let me try to hit you real quick. You okay with that?
Yeah. There's a cop back there. Wait, he's like far back there. If you want to move real quick, I don't have cops on me anymore. If you want to hop in and like drive forward. Little.
Okay, yeah. Let's drive to the beach.
Oh, shh.
Ah! Oh, yo, that was close.
Almost ran you over, bro.
Yeah,
No,
look at
you
this,
can't.
and jump with it. This also has Shunt Boost, and Shunt Boost is really overpowered. You can hit him just right, but it costs $500,000 just for the boost. But I recommend it if you want to be a troller and make videos on trolling and stuff.
Yes.
I definitely recommend this vehicle, guys. Me and Dustin both recommend it, right?
I recommend this so much. This is one of my funnest vehicles right now. I love playing.
Yeah.
I love messing around with this.
Okay, so you see how it's armored?
Not getting hurt so far.
It's unlike most armored vehicles where the windows, and since it's so tall, if someone's on the ground, look, they can't hit you from here.
Yeah, which is another
They
plus.
have to be like really far back. See, look,
Here,
you
shoot me from the side. No, shoot me from this side.
And like most cars, you know, when they're armored, you can hit them through the windows, but look at this one.
Nothing.
Wait, let me see. Up an atomizer, if someone tries to hit you, you can still roll over, but it's a monster truck. You can, but it's unfair because if you're like drive towards me, try to hit me. See, like that, it's pretty easy to dodge since it's such a big truck. But other than that, okay, so.
I almost staged you.
Pretty dope. Oh yeah, I'm gonna throw. I got 9 sticky bombs. Let's see how many it takes.
Wait, I'm not in anymore. You want me to be in
No,
there?
get inside. Get inside. Guys, for some reason, when you're inside a vehicle, it makes it stronger. Actually, get outside. So, wait, no, actually, stay inside. Stay inside, because most people try to blow you up when you're inside your vehicle. Okay,
Yes.
so number 1, it just flips the car
I think
over.
it just takes.
Okay.
I think it just takes 2, but.
Okay, so 1, you're still okay. Throw another one.
It's dead.
Yeah.
But
it's pretty weak because sticky bombs are overpowered, but I think rocket launchers and like rockets from vehicles, it takes more because for some reason sticky bombs are way more overpowered than regular rockets.
Next to the buzzard, I'm gonna call it right now.
So I recommend it. I recommend the monster truck. It's I recommend the Dominator and the monster truck. No one really matters. They're both still really good.
We did put it a little bit lower because the upgrade money is just too much. I'm gonna drive your terabyte to it. Sorry.
Okay, I got freaking cops on me. Not today.
Alright, we'll go drive to the same.
Yeah, I'm gonna die, so I don't have to worry about the cops in the show.
Okay.
Yeah, so you guys can tell us which order you want, which one's your favorite.
Tell us if we
we're just showing our
mistakes.
opinion.
I like my buzzard a little bit more. I don't know if Neil. Well, I have a hanger and Neil doesn't. Sorry, Neil.
Yeah.
I
would buy a hanger, but I just don't take the time to buy hangers. I don't really care.
I'm more of
a vehicle.
I have mine in Forza and Kudo because you can just go in there without, you won't get cops or anything. It's so
Yeah,
helpful.
and you can just steal a laser.
Yeah, and it only gives you 2 stars, which is amazing. Who wouldn't want
So you don't have to worry about the whole military on you right when you come in, and 4 stars.
Doesn't matter about tanks, because tanks don't really mess with you.
Okay, so if you guys, the buzzard's pretty good. Here, let me get in. You can get in the front. It's got a minigun, rockets. Its flying is pretty good. Its handling's pretty good. You can get on the side and shoot. But one thing is, shoot your rockets under the water. Try to shoot as much as you can. Look, you have to wait until both of them to explode to shoot, which is really annoying. So if you miss all your shots, you have to wait a little bit and make sure no one blows you up. But its handling's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's pretty fast. It's faster than a
lot
Deluxo. So if you're trying to get away from a Deluxo, this thing's perfect. But
if you have a CEO, you can get them for free, which is awesome. I got mine for free for Christmas, I think, which is another plus.
Yeah, I did too. We some of these vehicles in here we got from free.
Yeah. Well, fine, a little bit too close to that. I painted my lime green for Neil, because that's his favorite color, I think. Right?
I love green.
I like this. I like
lime
green too. It's pretty cool.
I like its brightness. I like dark green as well. I like a lot of greens. I just don't like puke green and stuff. Okay, so next vehicle.
Well, I just returned that to storage. The next one is the Valkyrie, which another one I have.
Now the Valkyrie, we want to get it because I want to get it. Dustin didn't really care. I was like, get this vehicle.
I didn't really care for it.
How much did this cost? It cost like 2.3 mil, right?
Don't remember. I can't call it right now, so let's just look at our phones.
Okay, so the thing, if you want to go down, it's pretty far down to the bottom. It's like at the very bottom. And right here is the Valkyrie.
I think
it's
I paid
3.7 mil.
Yes. I don't know if I paid mine black or green, don't remember, but really good. I think it's green. Actually, it is green. But pretty good. The machine guns on both sides are awesome. Fantastic.
Yeah, they're miniguns. They have, the only problem is, it's kind of hard to hit things, so you gotta go sideways, and if the car's moving, it's kind of difficult to aim, and the way the miniguns are set up. But it costs 3.8 mil, which is really expensive for how weak it is.
Yeah.
You have to make sure you don't get shot by like 1 or 2 rockets, or else you're pretty much screwed. It can only hold 4 people. But it has an explosive turret under it for the passenger, so you can get like 3 people shooting. Which this Valkyrie's pretty good, but I think it costs too much and is a little bit too weak.
Yeah, it can hold 4 people, but it's not the fastest helicopter, and it's up there though. Pretty good though.
But like if you want a pretty good helicopter, I would recommend this, but you should rather get the Savage. It's way cheaper and it's way better.
Yes.
Okay, so
next is another one for me. The Avenger.
Now, guys, you might think the Avenger was gonna be put like at the very greatest, but there's a few things wrong with it. We're not saying it's bad. Like the Avenger's pretty good, but it's pretty expensive. But the weird thing is about the Avenger, it costs 3.4 million, but the freaking Valkyrie cost more than the Avenger, which I don't understand. I don't know if you understand, Dustin. Like,
I haven't realized that yet.
For some reason the Valkyrie costs more. The Avenger, it's pretty fast. You got me, Dustin. Like when we did the missions, that thing can get places.
It did go in the water a little bit when we were testing it out. When we were flying in the mission, and it did go in the water without a scratch on it, and it didn't do that much.
Well, the problem is don't try to like fly all the way through the water. We got like one propeller in it, but we were able to pull out just in time. And the thing is, it can switch like engines, which is actually really dope. I don't know why it costs less than the Valkyrie, because it should probably cost more than the Valkyrie. They're over expensive. I don't understand it, but one thing that sucks about it, it's pretty weak for how it's big and you think it's cool and stuff.
Bomb bays, cause I got barrage bombs, so it's like infinite bombs. But
but the only problem is it's hard to aim with them.
Yeah. The turret's pretty good.
Try to hit me. Like I'm just gonna stand still, and it's really hard to aim with them because you may think you're flying over, and their bombs aren't super strong.
Yeah, I missed you that shot. Oh.
Yeah, it can switch modes. Yeah, show them how fast it is.
I'm switching modes right now. Pretty fast, to be honest. When it switches mode, but it can hover in the air, which is another plus on it. So you can get a bunch of guns.
Yes. If you get a bunch of friends, it can be really good for trolling. But if you got a Oppressor Mark II on you, you're screwed because there's no auto aiming. It can just hit you a few times and you're instantly dead. But it can upgrade stuff. I kind of recommend it, but it's like too expensive. Even though the Valkyrie costs more, I don't know why. But so yeah, for the next 2 vehicles.
We're flying down. It's the ramp buggy and the car, so
ooh, ramp buggy.
I do have the cops on me again, though.
We put the ramp buggy pretty far up because
the ramp buggy is really good. I love the thing.
Hey, what's up?
How can I help? Move for like.
I take it this isn't purely a social call. Of course not. You're in trouble and you need my help. No problem.
I just get on that thing because it moves any car out of the way the matter of seconds.
And when you're kind of annoyed because there's civilians always hitting you, you can drive through the highway and knock all of them out.
Yeah.
Now, it's actually really good for trolling because it can throw them really high. It's a ram buggy. And another thing is, but, I don't know, like, it just doesn't have any guns. It's really good for trolling, but someone could still blow you up because it's pretty weak. It can only take like, oh, and also up and atomizers. Here, watch. I'm not gonna kill you, but look. Say you're coming at someone, you're trying to come at me. Boom, hit him. Look, half his health just went off.
That does suck, but like it.
You're trying to hit me. See how much damage it does. See if it. And you can jump over it too, since it's like a ram buggy, which is kind of annoying. Here, try to come at me. I'm gonna see if I can jump over it.
I need speed, bro.
So you try to come at someone to hit them. Nice.
It didn't work, did it? Yeah, let's try it again. Jump.
Boom, look, I just hit the top and bounce off, which isn't that good. It's really dangerous. It's good for flying cars though. I recommend it, and
it's super fast.
Doesn't cost.
Here, hop in. I am gonna go test it, show them how it does work.
How much does it cost again? Like $2.5 mil or something?
I actually don't know. If you want to check that out real quick.
Here.
Got people in the way, just hit them. Like get cops.
Okay, so it's exactly 2.4 mil, and like I mean it's a pretty fun time. Like I recommend it, but like it shouldn't be one of the first vehicles you get because like if you want to protect yourself, this thing's pretty deadly. You can get yourself killed just using this.
We're on a little highway.
Like you try to troll someone, they're smart, they know how these things work, they can jump over it, hit you with the up and atomizer, you're dead in like 2 shots. It does not have much protection against guns either. I just think it's too expensive. And it's really weak to explosives. Here. Let's go back.
Yeah, I gotta do this.
But they fly out pretty nicely, it's pretty satisfying just to troll them.
I was looking back for a good crash. But pretty good, I gotta be honest. One of my favorite cards to use when I'm having fun or doing trolling or something like that. I have seen a lot of people go do the pier thing when they go on the pier and sorry. I'm gonna mute my mic.
Yeah, they have someone follow them.
Yeah, just go fleeing into the ocean, destroy your car, whatever.
Yeah, it's like one of the best trolling devices. Okay, so now here we got the car, and it just may look like an average pickup truck. Look at this thing. It's pretty good on sand. It can go up mountains pretty well.
Yeah.
It's got you have to get this minigun though, but you don't have to unlock it from like the bunker or anything. You just buy it. You drive around. The minigun's pretty overpowered, but you can't get armor on it, which sucks.
Yes.
And that's the problem. See, look, one little bump. Since this thing is like a pickup truck and the tires are so big, you hit one car, you might actually flip over it or bump, get your teammate killed in a battle.
Yeah.
It's just, unless you have really good driving and you drive somewhere flat, this would be really good. But it's pretty fast, pretty fun. Like I recommend it. It's not super expensive.
People, which is another plus. Which hopefully.
It's like 1.7 mil, but it's 1.1 now for sale. And look at this. Oh, hit one of your EMPs.
Well.
Okay. Like I would buy this vehicle. Like it's pretty nice.
Not bad. I like this.
For 1.7 mil, it's pretty good. Okay, what's the other two guest on it?
Look it up right now. Scramjet and the Barrage, which is another two.
Okay. The good old Scramjet costs like how much here? Let me see.
It costs like 4 or 5 mil. Pretty.
Costs 3.5 million.
You're through to your garage. You need me to bring you a ride?
You don't really need any upgrades for it though, right? Like you can change it
yeah,
a little bit.
Coming
it
at
doesn't
you.
need upgrades.
No.
Which is good. It can jump with rockets and stuff. Another thing, I don't think it runs out of rockets, right, Dustin? Does it run out of rockets?
I don't think it does, because I've used it a lot. Shot at rockets a lot. I don't think it runs out of rockets. So. I don't think so.
So Dustin, you flying this?
I'm driving it for right now, yes. But you can fly. You can fly. I just want to drive around, show them what to do.
Driver. Okay. So
that's
it's pretty
how high
fast.
the boost the jump is.
Yeah,
is really
it's way better than the Ruiner 2000. It's cheaper, and look how high you can jump. Remember the Ruiner 2000? Look at this. Jump. Boom, that's pretty high. And then you can boost. Here, let me show them the boost, because I'm gonna try it. Oh, it comes. And I think this thing can shoot infinite amount of rockets, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so say someone's chasing you.
Dragging me out.
Get out of here! Don't make me ever see you. He's inside the tire. Hurry, get out of here before the cops show up.
Shot him in the toe. I mean the foot. Let's go.
Say the cops are chasing you or someone's chasing you. You can jump super high, then boost. Look at this boost.
There is one thing about it. It does aim at water, so watch out.
Yeah, it's really hard to control. After a while, it can actually explode from the damage it takes, which I thought it would take more damage since it's a scramjet. It only takes one shot to explode for rockets.
Like this, it's aiming at the water. See, hopping out of this bitch.
Well, I had to pay for that, but who cares? It's like, I recommend it if you want to have fun and get places. It's better than the Ruiner 2000. Never ever buy the Ruiner 2000.
Oh,
we made the big mistake. Scramjet's just better in every way. It's cheaper. It's way more fun. The rockets are better. It jumps higher.
To use.
Yeah. Okay, so now it's the barrage.
Yes.
And don't get me wrong, the barrage is pretty good, guys. Like, I like it. And you can get 2 people on it. It's
also,
fast.
I gotta say one thing about the scramjet. If you haven't seen one of Neil's videos or mine, I don't remember which one it was on, but I hit the sickest scramjet kill I could ever hit on an oppressor. Oh yeah, it was his.
You need something, huh? When you ride?
He was going down the mountain. Oppressor thought it'd be cool to mess with us. He was doing flips everywhere. He shot a rocket, hit the oppressor. I thought he was gonna die. I was like, Dustin, you're gonna die. Then he hit the guy and was flipping, and the rocket went past him. I was like, no, what the heck?
It was pretty cool. It was pretty sick. Gotta be right there. Alright, that's all I had to say right there. The barrage coming in though.
Okay, guys, I don't know if I showed you, but there's also a glitch over here. Down there, like at the very end, there's rocks. If you go against the wall, we're not gonna show that right now. Just cause.
Yeah, you know.
You got the vehicle?
Yeah, it's right over here.
Okay.
I like the barrage a lot. I think I've used it a while, at least recently, right?
Okay, so one of the best things I want to say about it, and this is a problem, even though it doesn't look that armored, like look at that. You might be like, oh, that thing looks weak. It can actually take a good amount of hits.
Explosives, it can take a lot, I think.
Especially from oppressors and stuff. We've actually had an oppressor run away because he could not blow this thing up, and I was in the minigun shooting at him. And the thing is, the rockets don't kill you if you're on the minigun, unlike the what was the one? Oh yeah, the half track. Okay, so watch this. There's one. Boom. Boom.
Alright, let's stop it right there for real quick before you blow it up, so we can't talk about it. But it can't.
But look, it took like 3 sticky bombs. Yeah, okay, so we got the minigun here. We got the tri minigun. I'm pretty sure this came with it, right? You didn't have to buy it.
Yeah, it did.
And also back here, we got a grenade launcher. It doesn't have infinite ammo though, of course, like all grenades are. But you can get 2 people on here. This thing's pretty strong, which is good. Good in a fight. This thing is really good, but there's no armor, so you can easily get shot.
Yeah, but it can hold 4 people. Another thing, pretty fast. It's pretty useful to be honest, because right now,
like,
I'm gonna drive to.
I recommend it. I recommend it. Just saying, it's a pretty good fighting vehicle, especially since it doesn't even cost that much.
If you're in a major fight, I would use this. Yes.
Since it only costs 2.1 mil, and it's stronger than some other vehicles that cost a little bit less than that. Yeah, so we definitely recommend this vehicle.
I recommend it a lot because this is pretty useful. I've used it in a lot of missions, I think, that I remember. It's been a while since I bought them.
The minigun's pretty overpowered, but we don't want to get cops right now. I say if you want to buy a vehicle that's really good, make sure to at least buy this one if you don't have an ideal. We're going to show more though, so don't instantly buy this.
Yeah, this is for like $2 million, I think, or 1.5.
2.1.
2.1. Dude.
Unless you get trade price, but if you have a bunch of buddies and you want a pretty strong vehicle that's not super strong, yeah, it's pretty fast. It has a grenade launcher and a minigun, so you can pick which one you want. The good thing about this, the minigun can turn all the way around, but the freaking grenade launcher can't. Well, does, so you don't blow up your own vehicle.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's the next two?
Insurgent pickup custom and the tank. So let's both get the custom out real quick.
No, because then you can't call him the tank instantly.
Oh yeah.
So I want to call mine in because you've been calling yours in.
Yeah.
So yeah, guys, Insurgent pickup custom. Definitely recommend.
You calling
it.
for some
We'll
wheels?
why.
I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you
I
up.
want some wheels.
It's on the way.
I don't know why it's so cheap. Like, it's super cheap for how good it is. I think it's like around the amount of a half track.
And me and Neil got this for free, and we used it a lot, I think. It's really good. Mine's red, but his is green because he likes green.
Okay, so unlike that other half track, this one with the gun can hold more people. People can get in the back. You can get a guy in the gun. You can get a guy in the front.
I think you can put 9 people in total in this car. I'm actually gonna look that up right now.
Yeah, me too.
So you can have a lot of buddies in this car when you're just driving around, hanging out, having some fun. Yeah,
for $1.8 million, I totally recommend this if you want it. For $1.8 million, I'm surprised it's so cheap. 100% recommended. What do you think, Dustin?
I'm totally recommended. And this is number 5 on the top 5 list, guys. Gonna say that right now.
Yeah, and also this gun right here, you can get the tri-gun. This is just the first one, and this thing's still good. You can get more armor on it.
Can't you get a minigun?
And it's pretty fast. For one, it's cool. Like, this thing's pretty cool. Look at that. The armor's not the best. You can still shoot through it, which sucks.
Yeah,
Unlike
you can drop mines.
Yeah.
You don't have the mines on it. I do.
Another thing about this is it can take a bunch of rockets. No joke. One time I was playing with I forgot who it was. I think it was you, Dustin. There was this guy that thought he was so cool in his Deluxo. He shot every single rocket in that Deluxo, and I made his Deluxo on fire because he was there shooting me, and I just kept nailing his Deluxo. And the freaking the Insurgent pickup wasn't even smoky or anything. That guy came back.
That guy barely
with the
put
fire
a dent
Deluxo. He came back finally, and he shot like 3 more rockets, and it finally exploded. Like, this thing is good for the best. I recommend it.
Yes, and it's not hard to knock out the person on top, and then any other car, because this is pretty. It
has better protection because of the thing on the back, and you can get more armor on it.
You can. It's really good. I recommend this so much.
I give this vehicle a 9 out of 10. You guys need this.
This is the most useful vehicle in missions, anything. And you can get a trade price if you do the regular, the humane labs, that stuff.
Yeah. To be honest, guys, if you don't have one of these, you are messing up. You should definitely get one of these. You have to have one of these. You have to. Now, beautiful tank right here. This thing. You're just to show them, shoot the tank, shoot the Insurgent until it blows up. This is a really overpowered tank. 1, 2.
And you can hold it back because I bought that. 3.
Well, I was inside it, but the Insurgent pickup, really good. But this thing is really good. You can get grenade launchers on it, which are what these things are right here. You can't shoot. Actually, I've been shot when I'm in this. You can't shoot people inside it, but I've been shot inside it. I don't understand. Like, look, you're literally stuck inside. You can't get shot.
You can't be harmed in this. You can fit, I think, 4 or 6 people in this.
And look, I got this up here. You can get a gun. This is actually really good at killing people.
Nothing.
This tank, really good. And this, in the back right here, this is where you get in the grenade launchers. This thing's really strong, but if you get against like an oppressor, it's definitely gonna take this thing down unless you can hit your shots with it.
Yeah.
But it's really good against fights with other armored cars or like people that just think they're so cool.
And I gotta say,
you can hit through the
Hey, what's up?
This is
how can I help?
fast for a tank.
Okay, I'll get you out of trouble. No problem.
It's really good.
I will go all the way to in the beach right now. It's pretty fast for a tank, to be honest. Alright, I'm not gonna
why
go.
wouldn't you want this?
Why wouldn't you want this? But gotta say, but I would buy the Insurgent first. But this is also close replica. I would.
Yeah, you should buy the Insurgent first because it's way cheaper. This is about 4 million plus. You have to get upgrades to get the electric and the grenade launchers, but it's still really good. That's just if you like can make money really easily. We recommend this. Really good tank. Okay, now on to the next one. Yeah, this is super
that's
good.
a cool.
But another note. Everything is infinite except for the grenade launchers, which sucks.
Yes. Akua and yours is Colin Dawson. I found my Akua. I gotta say something about the Akua. I love it. If you
one thing
ever
about
want
it,
a
the
helicopter,
handling on it.
It's weird.
The handling on it's really weird.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
What
you doing, fam? You wanna go?
My character just decided to play.
Oh, your character. Oh yeah, sure.
I didn't call that on.
I don't believe you for a second.
Alright, back to what I was saying about the Akua. If I ever wanted a helicopter or an aircraft or any of that, I would buy this. This thing is overpowered.
Let me write it, because when I said about the handling, I wanted to show, why the handling is really weird.
Another thing, this is probably the best thing for missions, because, well, me and Nia love to make fun with it, fun of it, because it's just.
No, let me show.
You need to see this. Yeah,
on the front, for the passengers, you got a little gun down there.
Got an enter stealth. You can enter stealth mode, which is.
Okay, see, look, this is what I mean by the handling. Look, when you turn, like it sways like this and stuff. It's really annoying, but it's actually pretty good at turning real quick and stuff. Like it's really good. But guys, I gotta hide. There's an enemy coming.
Gotta put those miniguns away.
Now we're off the radar, boys. We just like making fun of it because right when we put the miniguns away, we go off the radar.
Like just before we were making this video, we made fun of it because it's just too funny not to.
But I mean, it is really good. If you can go off the radar, so while you're stealing stuff, they won't be able to see you.
Do missions, go off the radar. They can't see you when you're off the radar, guys.
And then if someone's being annoying, they'll be thinking they're fine. You can go off the radar real quick and boom, instantly shoot them in the face. Now, Akula, I definitely recommend it. It's cheaper than the Valkyrie, I'm pretty sure, right?
Yeah, it is.
How much does it cost?
I'm gonna check that right now. I know it is cheaper though. With a whopping $2,785,000. Pretty.
No, the weird thing is I pulled up, but it doesn't pull up fast enough.
Yeah, the controls are wacky, guys, like Neil said, but
it's worth it. It's way cheaper than the Valkyrie. I don't know why though. It's way better than the Valkyrie. Because you can't get locked onto while you're off radar.
Yeah.
And nobody can see you on the map. Like, it's just perfect.